Welcome to etvFutures.com. It's Thursday, February 7th. I'm Remy Hoku with your Commodities Recap. In energy, NYMEX crude oil futures gained, closing up above $88 a barrel. March crude added 97 cents on the day to end at $88.11 a barrel on the New York Mercantile Exchange. Earlier, crude oil hit a low of $86.24 a barrel, its lowest level in more than 2 weeks. In other petroleum products, March heating oil gained 3.97 cents to end at $2.4585 a gallon. Meanwhile, March gasoline futures added 2.79 cents, ending at $2.2678 a gallon. Earlier today, the EIA reported that nat gas inventories fell by 200 BCF in the latest week. At the end of today's session, March natural gas futures rose 10.8 cents to settle at $8.102 per million BTU. Over in the metals complex, gold futures rose in today's session, with April gold gaining $5 to settle at $910 an ounce on the COMEX division of the NYMEX. Earlier, the contract hit a high of $915.20 an ounce. Other precious metals also rose, with April platinum hitting a record at $1,855. The contract ended up at $1851.40. Meanwhile, March silver rose, settling at $16.0775 an ounce. This afternoon, I'm joined by Bobby Firestone, analyst at Alaron Trading. He'll weigh in on commodity prices and give us a short-term forecast.
It looks like crude has found some support today after the strong slide we've seen in recent days. Now, the big news as far that we've seen come out is really production-related. Nigeria, its Shell there has announced they're going to be halting 130,000 barrels a day of production because of a leaking pipeline. And yesterday we had news coming out of the North Sea that 280,000 barrels of production a day were going to be taken offline. Now, combine that with a little bit of short covering after and the strong drop we've seen. Okay, we found a little bit of support. I don't expect it to really last. The focus will quickly return to the economy and the credit crisis. I'm really looking for a slide to 85 and probably lower ultimately, as the credit crisis just continues to weigh on the overall impression of the economy, because the Fed's not fixing the problem. Now we go over to precious metals. I'm a long-term bull on gold, but and at 915, or at the price area we're at, we're looking at 915 as near-term resistance, and it just looks expensive. I think we're going to need to see a deeper pullback, get a day where we get some nice panic selling, just kind of wash out a lot of the weak hands, and set up a fresh base to make a push higher to try and take out that high around 940 or 950.
That was Bobby Firestone, analyst at Alaron Trading, with his commodities commentary. I'm Remy Hoku. Join us later this afternoon for PM Exchange right here on etvFutures.com.